Turn it down.
What, James? I want to race those. That's why you don't. James, I'm not scared of that. You're scared of that, and it makes me upset because I want to race. I want to race dirt cars, but you're scared. I'm not scared. How about you go some balls?
Oh my God, I'm going live on. Can you have your breakdown later?
No, because James is afraid of me crashing a dirt car when that's raced. He's scared.
I am live.
I am not scared.
Stop it.
He's scared. I'm not scared.
Well,
tell your husband to grow some ball sacks.
Hey Mel.
Tell your husband to grow some ball sacks.
Hey smuggler.
Well, no. I want to race dirt cars, okay?
I'm live. Nobody cares if you want to race dirt cars.
I want to race some dirt, but my James here is scared of me.
Hey Mindy. Hey Jamie.
Okay.
Y'all hear this kid?
No, dude, you're afraid.
Arguing about, well, it's not a real argument. It's a fake argument about what he's going to race. Hey, will be. He's crazy. Hey, Bella. Bella Marte, run around, Clancy. Hello. I know, isn't he crazy? He's weird. He's a 16-year-old weird kid. What can I do? Hi, Sophia. This has been quite a day in the community, has it not? It started in the morning, and hey, Eva. It started in the morning. Oh, there's Peggy, my superstar. And Cassidy. Hello, Painted Row. So yeah, today we started with the news that the real news. Hey, Vicky. Oh, okay, I'll talk real fast. I'm fine. Hey, Monique. Hey, Texas Farmhouse. Hey, Black Cat. I have to talk fast because Vicky's got somewhere to go. So today we woke up to that Real Stream News nerd had put pictures of his mods up. ASM. Yeah, I didn't see him. The one with is it Vel? Is it the one of Hey Roadrunner? I hope you're feeling better, sweetheart. Mercedes Hot. Is it the Katie one? I can't watch. Look, I can't watch Katie. I cannot. I can't do it. Her voice makes my bowels loose. I can't do it. I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, Vicky, I'm going. Okay, so Real Stream News put up the blurred out pictures of his former mods. Amanda Love's going to have them on panel tomorrow. But everybody reacted appropriately. We were pissed. And I just saw on Twitter where he is in the hospital. He is he is in the hospital, and he hopes we're all happy. So I put, we hadn't even started to drag you yet. Get well soon so we can get this started, because we're going to drag him all over YouTube. So I hope he gets better real soon because we didn't even start yet. That's what was so horrible. Hey, Savage. Yeah, Savage, I'm going to address that. I'm going to address that too. So, and that's really all I'm going to do. So Captain Canapton, apparently last night, she does those late night, well, it's late night for us on the East Coast, but she'll have these streams where, she takes up for racist, that little Nick guy. She'll take up for this Real Stream News guy. Just a real pillar of the community. So Angelo went live today to discuss it. Hey, y'all, I can see you. I'm just trying to, Vicky's got to go, and I'm trying to get it all out real good. So he went live, and so I was in there. There was a lot of people. Savage was in there listening to him, and he was, basically calling her to the carpet, and she popped in, and I did not know. And Eric, I hate to keep bringing this shit up about Eric because every time it gets put in the past, somebody drags it back out. But I did not know that Captain Canapton had said that Eric just needed to die, or whatever was said. That the first time I'd ever seen or heard that was in Angelo's stream today. And I'm like, what? You know, what? They said, oh, yeah, that's what she said. All right, okay. So then Angela talked a little bit more. Well, then Captain came in. And you know, I did call her a C word because she started in on my mental health. That she was worried about me. I was, you know, I don't even know what she said. And I'm like, that's real cool. You're trying to trigger me with that. That's pretty lame. So, hey, Jin. So then she went live. So Angelo turned off, and I went over to Captain Canapton. Well, to my astonishment, I hear that, and y'all can go back and watch it. She was talking about Angelo saying that she had said Eric needed to be killed or whatever, and that I was saying it too. Y'all can go look at Angelo's and you can go look at hers. I never said that because I'd never heard it. Hey, Princess Fortunate. The next thing she said was how me and Savage were now best friends. And and I thought, what is that? I mean, so then she went into detail discussing my mental health and that I was going through menopause and that she was worried about me and I needed to do this and that and fuck off, whatever. So these are the things I'm gonna okay. Savage and I have, all right, we were on a panel yesterday and we were in a chat today. We are not arguing on someone's panel and in someone's chat because nobody wants to see that. Well, some of y'all might, but I don't want to see it. It's disrespectful to the person who's having the chat or the panel. And how you turned us not acting like assholes into we're best friends, I don't really know. But you tend to miss the mark a lot, Captain. The fact that you wanted to bring up in detail my mental health on your stream, you're the kind of person that you're the kind of person that goes after something like that. You're a piece of shit that would go after or discuss freely and say that you're worried about me because one, me and Savage aren't fighting. I guess you're upset because I know you're upset because I apologized to Rebecca because you made a fucking video about it and I addressed you. You didn't say my name, but I'm gonna say yours, you bitch. I guess I don't know if you're upset about. I don't know what you're upset about. I really don't know. But Savage and I have nothing to fight about right now. And I hope we don't ever have anything to fight about. It's over. It's done. We don't need to fight. Again, nobody wants to hear that shit. Yeah, you know what, woman? You need to stick with the rapist and the racist because they're your people. They are your people. All right. And then somebody in the chat, I can't remember who it was, said something about me being a constant bitch or whatever. Hey, don't blame that on my medication, honey. I was born like that. All right. But I'm not a constant bitch. That's the thing. I have to be a constant bitch with people like Captain Canapton because they holler-headed. Holler head. All right. Potato head, cabbage head, turnip head, whatever you want to call it. So what you probably need to do is one, don't refer to me anymore at all. And if you do, have the tits to say my name, because I got the tits to say yours. Don't lie when it can be easily looked up. I invite anyone to go over and watch Angelo's short stream and see what was said and done, and then go over and see how Captain Knapton went over to her thing and lied about it. Lied about it. So that's all I'm gonna say. It's Friday night. Everybody's, I hope, got plans, and if you don't have plans, that's probably even better. Curl up with somebody. But I mean, attacking my mental health again, and I'm not going to even call it. See, I've decided to call it. It's not mental illness. You're trying to attack my mental wellness. Okay, like I said, I take responsibility for all of it. So, all right, and then we got Embry. I've got to address Embry. And this is the last time I'm going to address Embry. For a long time, I've been warned about Embry, and I, you know, I took the warnings and gave Embry the benefit of the doubt. I made excuses that she was going through a horrible time when she did all this horrible stuff to Kelsey and them, and I tried to be a friend. Hey, this is me now. I tried to be a friend, and as I sat back through the year or so that we've been friends, and I started to see some of the things that people were warning me about. But I overlooked it. I thought, she's really upset. Calm her down. Whatever. So, then there came a point where I think Embry thought that Melissa and I would take her under our wing and fight her battles for her. Melissa quickly said that ain't gonna happen. Quickly. And again, I hate to say this, but Melissa again warned me, and I didn't listen. So then we have all this shit with Janie. And if y'all remember, there was a stream, and I can't remember whose stream it was. Embry had put Janie as her next contact for the hospital she said she was in. Janie called the hospital, and it wasn't even a damn hospital. So, I saw her go after Janie in odd, weird ways. Hey, Kayla. And even then, she said she was in the hospital for 2. She called me the other day, and she said she had just gotten out. Hey, Lacey, she had just gotten out of the hospital, had been there 2.5 weeks. And I'm like, and she said, I'll send you the paperwork. And I'm like, I don't need to see the paperwork, But then she started, hey, Texas, yeah, I'm gonna address it because I have to. Because she's texted me today already after all that shit. So I'm gonna, and I had to lay it out for her. So what was that? She called me when she said she'd been in the hospital for 2.5 weeks, and I'm like, way to go, so proud of you, And then she started going. She started going off about Janie and wanting me to have her on panel so she could respond to the things that were said about her. That immediately keyed me in of, you haven't been in a hospital for 2 weeks. Not at all, because if you had been, and 2.5 weeks wouldn't be long enough, but 2, if you had been anywhere for 2 weeks and received any kind of medical care, you wouldn't be worried about this shit, okay? And so I told her, she's wanted to do that before, and I'm like, nah, it's just not going to happen. I'm not doing it. And all right, so I did go live that night, and that was the night we went. It was the day after all the Rebecca and Mama Bear shit. And so, we all had to come. I had to come to Jesus. I can't. I keep saying we, and people are getting offended. I had to come to Jesus moment, and I shared it with you guys. And see, Embry, we think you're Justice. We think you're binge eater. We think you're a lot of people. So just stop it, okay? So, all right, she wanted to go. I'm gonna pick it up. She wanted to go live that night. Hey, Diesel. And I was like, hey, you know, later. Because I don't want to, I know her. And she'll bug the shit out of you. And so I did talk to her on the phone. I mean, we were talking on the phone. All right. So then she absolutely insisted that I give her wrench back on my channel. And I thought to myself, if you've been in the hospital for 2.5 weeks, how do you know you don't have a wrench? Because I didn't go live the day before, you know, and so that's another, you know, big dummy. Hey, Sass, clicked in my head. Wait a minute. Yes, she did post it, but she's done this. Kayla, here's the thing. If you listen to this, she's done this shit before. Said she was in the hospital for 3 months. She won't never in the fucking hospital. So, anyway, so she wanted her wrench back, and that night when I went live, there were over 300 people in here, and she would say something, and literally, I mean, I couldn't find it. If I'd scrolled up to get it, it was gone. And so then she super chatted me $10, and then she was texting me, "Why are you ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me?" I had 300 people in a room, and I was talking. I don't have time to check my fucking, you know, check my damn phone for text. So I didn't answer her. I just kept swiping it, swiping it out. I didn't want to see it. I can't deal with it. I got my own issues. So the next day, she's tried to call again. She texted some more. I think she tried to call me last night, and I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that. And I didn't answer the phone. I didn't text back. And she wanted me to watch that video, which I've yet to see. And then she would say stuff like, "Tell me to fuck off. Do it. Tell me." Just weird, you know. And I just can't have it right now. So today I did go on Nick's live stream because they were talking about it, and I wanted to clarify why I put up with her for so long. I really had hope that she would, thank you, Princess, that she would get some help. I have a soft spot. I mean, I have a soft heart. Believe it or not, I have a soft heart. It's why, shut up. My husband is trying to laugh. It's why I put up with Uni so long. It's why I put up with Embry so long. I just pull for you if you anyway. And I didn't want people to think that we were going at or having a go at Embry. You know, we weren't having a go at Embry. We were telling the truth about Embry, and there's the big difference. And if you know, I always, this is my thing, and I don't think I coined it, but I say it all the time. If you don't like me telling the truth about you, change the truth. You know, I mean, it's Monique, you know, yeah. Well, see, I mean, like people can say, "Hey, Jenny," people can say what they want to about this community. We're good people that fight a lot. But if somebody needs us, you know, somebody's usually there. And if somebody really, really needs us, we're all usually there. So now Embry has, she texted me something about hearing that I was on there dragging her, which I wasn't dragging her. I'm being as nice as I can be about it. But I just finally had to lay her out and say, "Look, we need to get this shit done. Hey, Babylon Brook, we need to get this shit sorted out." And I told her, "I'm done. I'm done with you calling me, and I cannot. I'm not gonna fight anybody's battles. Hey, PJ, anymore. Not unless somebody is really, really being, you know." Like Eric. Again, Eric, I hate to keep bringing you up, but I will white knight for that all day long. for him all day long, because the shit that was done was wrong. And I knew it was wrong. And you know what? I lost my best friend over it and a couple other friends. But you know what? I'd do it again in a second because it was the right thing to do. So anyway, I just told her I can't do this anymore. You know, I started to see people would warn me, and you started to do it. And you know, and then she did just text me her discharge papers. I don't care about it. I know she's faked being in the hospital a couple times. So you know, that's another thing. I just look, I'm gonna do me. All right. And obviously everybody in here is my friend, or I care, and I care about you. And I mean every name, I care about you. And um I you know, I'm here for you. I am here for you. Uh but I can't put up with fuckery. Embry, if you are really coming to me and going, because I've had a lot of you, and thank y'all for y'all sent me DMs and stuff that you know you can relate to my uh I'll get in that in a minute, Ben Jeter. So you know, have thanked me and appreciated that I've come through and you've realized that you're not alone. And I keep saying we're going to have streams about that, but this shit keeps popping up. And I feel like it's just some lighthouse keeping. Now, I'm going to talk to you about Rebecca. And again, if I slip and call her Ramona, it is a habit. I've been doing it for a year, and it's hard to break. And I'll explain this to Ben Jeter again, because this is about the 15th time I've discussed it. Yes, I said horrible things and did, well, I didn't do anything. Well, I mean, I made a parody, and then I said some bad things about Rebecca. Um, of course, I can't deny that. Why would I? It's all, I haven't taken a video down. They're all there. Uh, what happened on Monday, though, and again, I will take responsibility for causing that, because I can't speak for everyone, but all of us were in our Real News' chat, egging, asking, wanting to get this started. We were going at Rebecca day one, because she had us all blocked, and we had a chance to go at her, and we did for the second day. And then when her mother showed up the third day, we Shannon, well, Mindy maybe, when Mama Bear showed up, hey Michelle, we all were like, we were in a feeding frenzy. Okay, and we wanted, I'll say, I'm not gonna say we, I wanted Linda Dill humiliated. And I knew that if we asked Rebecca about the money that her mother took from her, it was going to go right, just go left real quick. Okay. Because we also know that when Rebecca gets going, she can't tell a lie when she's angry or and she gets going. That's one thing that, you know, Rebecca's always been in the background of Mama Bear stuff, telling the damn truth. And it's funny. So I ain't saying we, I caused that because I kept typing it in the chat, and that I wanted that question asked. And Rebecca was asked that question, and Rebecca went on to say why this happened, and Linda went crazy. And hey, Echo, we all knew when Linda put that wig on, it was gonna go downhill quick. All right, when Linda got the wig on, we know bra and underwear are coming very shortly. So anyway, because I can only speak for me, I kept on until that little CJ guy asked Rebecca, and Rebecca, who was absolutely clear, hey Donna, who was absolutely keyed up, just spelled it out, and we all know what happened then. You know, Linda got up, turned it off. Rebecca got on her phone. Mama Bear now admits that she did go down there and grab her leg and grab her wrist. So I was part of that. And for the first time, I saw Rebecca as a child and not as a woman. And I felt really bad. And a lot of us did too. A lot of us were kind of shocked when it went that far. But we begged for it and we made sure it happened. Sorry. So I call Rebecca Ramona for actually, so I couldn't get struck when I did a parody of Mama Bear. I used the name Ramona. And it just stuck. I just kept calling her that. And then everybody else started doing it too. It got it to be a habit for everybody. Hey, OG. When people called her Ribalda or whatever, I can't take responsibility for what everybody else said and did. I don't think I ever did that. If I did, I do apologize. I'm not sure because just Ramona is easy. It just what comes out of my mouth. But I can't take responsibility for what everybody's ever said about her. What I do know is that as a community, we came together and people like Captain Canapton and other want to just keep throwing up of everything that happened before that. Well, and it was bad. And I think everybody's taking responsibility for it. But why don't we get a little bit of credit of what's happened since? And go with that. That's what I would rather do. And that's just me. I can't speak for nobody else. Hey, Kyle. And I haven't been reading chat, so I don't know what y'all think or don't think, but that's the shit I can explain. One, Captain, stop lying about me and stop worrying about me. Just don't. I mean, worried about you. I didn't even know. I mean, like I said, when they said you said stuff about Eric, fuck, I didn't even know I give shit less. I think you're weird. And that background of yours is weird, but whatever. Just stick with your rapist and stick with your racist, Captain. And if me and Savage become best friends, we'll send you a video message of us, arm in arm. But just because we don't fight doesn't mean, we're not friends. I hope we're not enemies. I hope we're just, it is what it is. I don't intend to say anything, about her. I hope she doesn't intend to say anything about me. I'm trying to have a kumbaya, people. And, being, I don't know, just don't attack me I've told the truth. Don't attack me on the truth. Attack me with the minute I lie, let me know. Don't attack me when I've told the truth about, my responsibility, about my mental health, about, everything that I've ever said and done to Rebecca, blah, blah, blah. I try to take credit for, not credit, what am I saying? I try to take responsibility. But, something and just real quick, I'm going to mention Mama Bear, because listen, Mama Bear is triggered. The calmer Rebecca gets, the more amped up Linda gets. I watched her last night, and she was talking about how horrible. She told Rebecca what she this and that, and you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do that, and blah blah blah, and really making it out like she's wouldn't go pick her up, wasn't gonna go pick her up from the hotel, and shit like that. So, and then she was dialing, I think, the wrong number, and was getting some kind of you could tell it was for the telemarketers, whoever they call you, because of the way the woman is saying is doing a script, and she's trying to go along with, I guess, whatever they would say. So then Mama Bear really gets upset, really goes just haywire nuke, and was going to call the cops, and kept calling. Everybody was telling her, hey, Rebecca's asleep. She won't have it. She won't have it. She was calling, and then she was going to call the police. So then today she starts talking, and then she goes from, I'm really glad people helped her because we did need to get away from each other, to Diane and Wendy are the Antichrist, and nobody knows, and ain't none of our business, and we're believing this, and we're believing that, and getting amped up again, just getting really shitty. Now, am I for rules? Yes. Rebecca, when you get back in that house, yes, ma'am, you need to follow the rules. Keep your shit clean and wash your dishes. Yeah. And that's just, I don't care where you live, your mom or wherever. If you had a roommate, they wouldn't put up with that shit. I can tell you that. So Rebecca's learning, all right? She's learning. This is new, okay? This is what I keep saying. This is new to her. So and then I don't know. I don't know. And then Diane was in there trying to get Linda to talk to her, and all that. And people are running around saying that we had $6,800 was raised. I don't believe that's in any way. That is not true. I am 100%. I don't care how much was raised, because I gave my 25 bucks, and I don't care where it went. I don't want a receipt. This is the way what happens when we come together as a community. We don't put conditions on things. $6 million, probably really close to that. But true to form, Mama Bear's really worried about that money. I don't think Diane needs to embezzle that money at all. I think she's probably a very responsible. I'm still mad at her for going after the mental illness thing. But when push comes to shove, Diane and Wendy are usually the ones that are helping, or starting the ball. So you can't fault them, I guess. Yeah, I don't care how much, as long as Rebecca knows and Diane knows, and they know where that money's going, then that's all. I did not put any conditions on the money that I gave, that I needed a receipt for. What I don't. We did the same thing with little Rosie, which I find weird. That we did the same thing for little Rosie, and now we're doing it for Rebecca, and maybe now she'll get it. Maybe now she'll get it. I don't know. If she doesn't, she doesn't. But I just hope that Linda calms down. I can't imagine what she's been through. Linda, I mean, since this brain injury, I really can't. And I think any of us that are parents, you think if your 20-year-old, 20-some-year-old had gone through the same thing, we would be devastated, and it would absolutely turn your life around. You're obviously, getting the little kids out the nest, and then, all of a sudden you're saddled again with, So I'm trying to be really nice to Linda and say, no, Linda, we don't understand what you've been through. And I wouldn't want any mother to have to go through what you've been through. That's as nice as I'm going to get about it. But you need to calm down and let you two come back together with a goal of, well, figure out a goal. Rebecca has got high hopes and support her. I mean, you keep saying she can't, she can't, she can't. Well, what if she can? You said yourself she's a miracle twice. She's been a miracle child. Maybe this is number 3, Linda. Maybe she's just getting ready to blow your socks off. I'm just saying, maybe this is miracle number 3. And help her and support her. Because I think we all are. I don't plan to ever go after Rebecca again. I'm just going to wish her well and be very patient and hope that, everything that she wants in life, she gets. And that's that. That's what I hope for everybody on earth. I hope that what you get what you want, He's specifically obscure. She's going home Sunday, PJ. I think Saturday was your Saturday night will be her last night. She'll go Sunday, go back home. And, she knows she's got to get in that room and clean it up. She knows this. So when Linda says, I'm just going to put it all in trash bags, well, don't, because she's not in the house yet. Give her a second to get into the house and see what she's going to do. Don't exacerbate the situation and she's not even home yet. This is what I'm saying. That, Rebecca, is not as mature as a 34-year-old. But Linda, you're not as mature as a 61-year-old, okay? You and her have met somewhere in your teens. You just want to antagonize her, and you're going to punish her for whatever. And that's not what that's not what a good mother does. Sorry. You're trying to antagonize the kid before she even hits the door. So maybe you need to grow up too. Maybe you've got some cognitive problems that is dragging your maturity level down. I don't know. But I know if I was 13 and my, friend that were 13 lived in an apartment together, it would be a train wreck like you two are. Absolutely. No, Jenny, she's not. She's not a 61-year-old. She doesn't have that maturity. Look, at 61, you're not putting on adult diapers and eating chocolate out of it. You're not running around your bra and underwear. You are not sticking crystals up your twat while you play with yourself in the bathtub. You're not putting on your little wigs and all that. That's not what a 60-year-old does. I'm not saying a 61-year-old person can't have fun. That's different. But what she's doing is not fun. It's weird. And whatever. So I'm 50. And I'm not gonna well, wait a minute, because I think I have put on wigs before and done parodies. So let me stop myself. But you've never seen me in my bra and underwear. I'm just saying. You've never seen me in my bra and underwear. They coerced R to leave home as a mother of 13. Scarlett, they were physical with each other. They were getting, Rebecca and Linda were getting physical with each other. So she wasn't coerced to leave home. She was given the means to separate. And we didn't know for how long. We got her away for one night or 2 nights or whatever. No, she was not coerced to leave. She was given the means so they could separate. Even the police that showed up twice said they needed to separate. And we made that happen. So, if The police were saying y'all need to go, but see, neither one of them have any friends, so they couldn't go anywhere. So get it straight. Don't make shit up, because that's not what happened. Nobody coerced anybody. We tried to help calm a situation down that was very bad. And that's that. I mean, I see people that are like, yeah, well, you know what, Scarlett? I hope you wouldn't beat your kid while you're online on a live stream, because if you did that, we would probably get involved. Linda went downstairs and attacked Ramona twice. Twice. That we heard. We all heard it. And then we heard Mama Bear lie about it to the police. Then we heard the police say, can y'all separate? Then the police were called back by Mama Bear when Rebecca was getting her stuff to go to the hotel. The cop wanted them to separate. It got physical. So if that, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm not understanding it. I have 4 children. If I was showing my ass and trying to hit one of them on a live stream, I would hope one of y'all would, I mean, God damn, I've lost my shit, I've lost my shit. So shut up. I'm telling you right now, Crystal. I'm just saying, I understand that's your opinion, Scarlett, but unless you were there and witnessed all of it from start to finish, you really don't know how bad it was. In my state, if the cop showed up and Rebecca had one mark on her, Linda would be in jail. They were asking Rebecca, do you want to press charges? And, Rebecca's obviously going to say no. But in Virginia, your ass would have been gone. It wouldn't have been no, do you want to? No. Who is the one projecting mothering skill? Not me. I stay out of others' business. I'm not here to argue. Just give my opinion. Well, all right, Scarlett. Should they have stayed in the same house while they were arguing? Because according to Linda, Rebecca just goes berserk and has beat her and abused her. So were we supposed to take the chance that Rebecca was going to attack Mama Bear, or were we responsible and I mean, it seems like you're taking Mama Bear's side. So if Ramona is so crazed and so out of her mind as Mama Bear is trying to project her, were we supposed to leave her in there where she could hurt her mother? Were we protecting Linda, or were we protecting Rebecca? I'm just wondering. I'm dying to know. Because with your own narrative, we were protecting Linda. And in ours, we were protecting Rebecca. Either way, nobody had their hands laid on them that night after that. So, hey, Elizabeth, cat lady. Oh, thank you. Have y'all seen Iridium's flowers on Twitter? Oh God, I'm just starting spring right now in Virginia, but she's already got it well rolling. I don't believe most of what I hear on YouTube. I won't defend her. Okay, well, Scarlett, okay. So if you weren't, I don't know if you didn't watch it or what, but it was jarring and it triggered about 80% of the people who watched it, and who it really triggered people in different ways. It was profound, actually. It was profound, the effect that it had on people. and the, you know, trigger and all that that's come up. It's so either way, if we were protecting Linda from Rebecca, or if we were protecting Milky Way, kiss kiss. If we were protecting Linda from Rebecca or Rebecca from Linda, whichever way you want to go with it, we did it. And like I said, I'd probably do it again and again. And again. I mean, no, I take it back. I won't do it again and again and again for those two. They're on their own. My cat doesn't have any water right now. Do you hear her? Well, now she stopped. She's pushing the bowl around like loudly. Here she goes. What? This cat's brilliant. Oh, Texas. I need to do yard work tomorrow. Hey, Teresa. How are you, love? Um, I was going to get out today and do it, and it was a beautiful morning. But then in the afternoon, it got dunky and icky here, and started to rain, and I didn't want to. I was getting ready to get in the shower, and a friggin' tsunami went through here. I was like, oh my God, I ain't gonna be caught naked in the closet, in the shower. If there's a tornado, they'll find me naked in the street, and I'll be on the news. Let's see here now. Anyway, I'm trying to read all the comments. It's so hard. It's so hard. I'm not very bright. I'm not very bright today. Iridium, Sunday, Sass, Sunday, 90 Day Fiance. Hello. Uh, what? We're so all right. Monday. Can we say Monday? Sass and Iridium. We're gonna talk about 90 Day Fiance. The new season starts Sunday. Sunday. And get some good drama. And yes, girl, what are you talking about? Yes. It's 90 Day Fiance. I don't think it's Hey Echo. What are you helloing? It's yeah. It's not because in fact, right now on that channel is after the 90 days, and tonight they're covering Corty and Larissa. And it's like, I don't know, I think it's till 11. Corty, I Corty, and Larissa. Oh, Corty, let me have the cat. So I'm not watching it because I ain't watching 3 hours of them. My God. Oh, okay. Hey, Teresa. Thanks for stopping in, hon. I can't watch those two again. I'll have a seizure. But I might. So anyway, a new season is starting Sunday. Oh no! Wait a minute. Iridium and Sass. Y'all watch. Oh no! Y'all watch Game of Thrones. Uh-oh. We'll have to work it out, ladies. We'll have to work it out. Shannon, if you want a good laugh, watch Wine Box Pappy here on YouTube. And it's not. Oh, I will. All right. All right. You can do it Monday or Tuesday. Okay. So Iridium. Yeah, I know it's your Game of Thrones. So y'all want to do it Tuesday? Because I know Iridium's we'll have to watch it a day late. Can we talk about the Game of Thrones? I didn't catch up. But I can't. If y'all want to talk about Game of Thrones, I will host it. I just don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I just figured out what Avengers were. And so I am late to the table. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll Dark Sass is right. We'll do it all. I'll try to catch up. I'm telling you, I'm very busy. I'm not very busy. I'm a very busy person. Okay. I've got people to talk about and stuff. I got to like 4. I got to like 407. No, not 7. Like 4th season, about the 3rd episode. I think I have to go check for sure because I don't even check. I just like power through. And then I don't know what happened that stopped it. I have no idea what happened that stopped. It could be, you know, I've got ADD. It could be anything. But stop me dead. But I'll do it. I will do it. I will do it because I love y'all. I will do it. I will just not, I will just get a lot of Red Bulls and all that. Mama Beth, I can't watch your thing with Peggy with Katie. I can't do it. I can't do it. Her voice makes me, I'm telling you, I told you on my thing, makes my bowels loose. I mean, like loose. Like Pepto's not gonna help it. I can't watch it. And her brilliantness. I can't and her, you know, her parenting tips of if you beat your kids more, they wouldn't be retards. You know, shit like that. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Because like I said, she said her father beat her till she was 25. Well, it didn't help her not being a retard. Just saying. Scarlett, look, Scarlett, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna go through this one more time, Scarlett, and then this is the last time I'm gonna fucking say it. There is not one of us here that will deny if we said something about Rebecca. Okay, we're not denying it. We're not making excuses for it. It was done. We are sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna say it one more time because people are not getting it. None of us that I know of are making excuses for it or whatever. We did it, we said it, whatever. And I apologize. A lot of people have apologized. A lot of people after that day didn't see, we didn't see the Rebecca that's under Mama Bear's thumb, who's just like her. Okay. We saw the real Rebecca, probably, who is a wounded and tired and beat down fucking 10-year-old. Okay. Or however old, 13. That's what we all saw and heard that day. I can't say it any clearer than I've said it 53 times. A lot of us, most of us, have said never again will we attack her. We get it now. Okay, we didn't get it before. We get it now. All right, and we are pulling for Rebecca like you don't know. Okay, you say you have 13 children, and I mean, what? I'm not getting it because you sometimes have to be on the ball to raise children, and you don't seem like you're on the ball. So maybe that's it. The police needed to be called because Mama Bear put her fucking hands on her daughter. Mama Bear called the goddamn police the second time. Okay? Social services is involved because they have programs that will help Rebecca. What are you not getting? What did we do wrong? Hey, Miss Harvey, Misty, I'm sorry, I'm yelling. What did we do wrong? Where did we fail them? We separated them. Rebecca is finding out different programs that she qualifies for. What the fuck did we do wrong? No, you're insulting all of us, Scarlett. You're insulting all of us, thinking that we have not taken responsibility for things we've said and apologized. We've done it over and over and over and over. You seem slow. What are you not getting? You know what, Scarlett? You might need to log off and take care of your 13 kids because I guarantee you, yeah, they probably need some help. They probably need some help. And that's all I get. If you have 13 kids, you ain't got no business on fucking YouTube worrying about somebody else. Worry about your ones. Worry about your 13. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. I'm sure some of them are probably sneaking out the window right now. Go and catch them. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, now she done got me all riled up. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Oh, I know, Sassy. I know that's what she thinks. And that's why I'm like, no, I mean, apparently she thinks it's okay to put her hands on her children. So if she has raised 13 children, I feel for those 13 children. If that's the way she is, if you're 65, that's wonderful, darling. That's wonderful. How many are in jail? I'm just asking. I mean, you think that 300 or 400 people should have just ignored Linda putting her hands on her daughter? That makes me wonder what kind of mother you were, Scarlett. But, there you go. There's that. I am going to gracefully leave because I have lost my shit, and I didn't want to do that. But yeah, I am. Scarlett, I'm calling you a bad mother. Do you know why I'm calling you a bad mother? Because you think we should not have reacted to Linda putting her hands on her daughter. Apparently you think that's okay. That's troubling. That's troubling that you think it's okay for a mother to put her hands on her daughter. I don't care how old they are. You think it's okay. That's the way you raised your children, I guess, is the only thing that I can think of. And thank God none of the rest of us are raising ours like that. Hey, Miss Artsy Fartsy. Y'all done made me break a sweat. Now I have got to turn my fan on. Y'all done made my menopause act up. Hey, Blue. Y'all done, Scarlett done made my damn menopause. I'm having a hot flash. How dare you, Scarlett? How dare you? Now I got to put the fan on. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Exactly, Nola. Exactly. Hey, Mary Level. That's what I'm saying. I love you more, Artsy. I can't. These people are gonna keep harping back and harping back and harping back to everything that we've ever done. And like I said, I don't think there's any one of us that are, haven't felt bad about it, or not even, maybe you didn't feel bad about it. Maybe you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna lay off. I mean, you didn't have to write her a letter and said, whatever day, Sassy, is best for Iridium, because I can do it any day. Um, uh, yeah, anyway, even if we said no more, we're not picking on this kid anymore because she's a kid. If y'all want to keep doing it and going back and looking up everything that we said, Tuesday's good for me, Iridium. Then do that, I guess. I don't know. I don't live in the past. I'm up here, right here with right now. So living in the past. I just hate chaos. Uh, I don't like to live in the past. I never have. I just rather keep barreling through. But I always will take responsibility. I mean, like I said, that's the key to happiness, is taking responsibility. That's what Billy Graham said. My grandma told me. And she's right, because he's right. He was right. Because if you take responsibility for the things that you've done, no one can throw it up in your face. You've taken responsibility for it. You've said, yes, I did that. Oh, God, it was horrible. I am so sorry. And then you can walk down the street with your head up high, and the next person that wants to bring it up, you will say, yes, that's right, I did it. Oh, it was horrible. But no one can throw it in your face if you've already taken responsibility. And you can walk a little taller, head a little higher, and that's just the way your life is. That's the key to happiness, according to, or maybe it was key to happiness. So I'm mobile, can't stay long. Family. Okay, I'm getting ready to wrap it up, Jenna. I'm getting ready to wrap it up. Because Scarlett Pumpernickel, or whatever the hell she is, then calls me to have a menopausal hot flash. And I got to sit in the damn on my fan right now. Hey, Stewie love. Good point of reading on what time on. Yeah, y'all look, whatever time you two, y'all just let me know. Sass and Iridium, whatever time is good for y'all, and let me know. Oh, Colty. Oh, Colty's on right now. Oh, Colty. Poppycock. Yeah, that's it. Poppycock. Yeah, Scarlet Poppycock. Says whoever she is, she done made me sweat. Oh, I try to, Texas. I always just want to set things straight. I hate to be lied on by people, and uh, I hate to have to keep explaining something. I really do. It ain't menopause, it's blood pressure. Probably so, Sean. Sean, it might be. 6 Eastern's good for me. 6 Eastern on Tuesday. We're gonna discuss the 90 Day Fiance, and we're gonna discuss Game of Thrones. And I probably won't know the hell what's going on, but I'll act like it, and that's all that matters. That I act smart. I don't actually have to be smart. So I love you all so much, and I really mean that. I love you guys. And I will let y'all go on this fine Friday night and spend time with your family and do whatever you do. I'm gonna what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch. No, I'm gonna read my book. That's what I'm gonna do. Donna sent me this beautiful book that I love, and I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna tell you the name of it. Hold on. Hairpins and Dead Ends, and it's about 25 silent film star actresses who were of very varying degrees of sluts. And God knows I love a good slut. So I've been reading on this, and it makes me happy. And then I'm gonna Donna also said, oh, Donna. All right, Donna made me the cutest little pillow cushion, and it's got the queen, the stamp that is the queen on one side, and then it's got what was it, the other side of queen? It's got, because she knew we're gonna do the basement and the English pub theme. I am literally planning the English pub around this pillow. I love it so much. And then I'm going to journal in my beautiful journal that Mama Beth sent me. And um, maybe tomorrow or sometime, if anybody, maybe we can talk about menopause or bipolar or medicines or whatever. A general chit chat that's not mean. So we can maybe do that. Yes, Echo, I love a good slut, okay? You have no idea. the I don't know why. I love them. The nastier they are, the more I love them. Oh my God, I love to read about sluts in the early days of Hollywood. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for showing up. Y'all always show up and let me vent, and I appreciate that more than you know. And I love you. I'm gonna go read my book. I love you, Donna. I love you, everybody.